What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 fruits that I want to see in Rell seeds. But before we start the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Join our Discord link in the description, and let's get straight into it. So the first fruit I actually want to see in the game will be the gold fruit. Now I'm surprised not a lot of game actually has this fruit, but what this fruit does is that it basically turns objects or people into gold. Now I feel like that's really cool, to be honest with you, right? It also has this move that's kind of like a statue. It's similar to the Buddha golden statue stuff, right? Where he basically just turns into like a golden statue. And with Rell seeds, I feel like they really could do the fruit justice, and I really hope I get to see the fruit in the game eventually. So the next fruit I actually want to see in the game is the dice fruit. Now what this fruit does is that it lets you manipulate swords and just implement it into your body, right? So you could turn your arms into swords, your fingers into knives. Basically your whole body could turn into swords, right? And for utility purposes, you could just put swords at the bottom of your feet. It kind of works like ice skating a little bit, but just don't land, right? And I feel like this fruit overall would be really cool in a One Piece game, especially Rell seeds. And with the Rell brothers doing it, like, this could be one of the best fruit in the game, like, easily. Another cool thing about this fruit is that you would basically be able to resist being cut by swords because you're made of like steel. So unless the person has a hockey or just outright just stronger than you, you would pretty much be able to block it. It kind of works like the chop fruit, but instead of not being able to be cut, you're more resistant to sword attacks. So the next fruit I want to see in the game will be Buggy's devil fruit, the chop devil fruit. There's only one reason I actually want this fruit in the game, to be honest with you, and it's just for sword users. Like, I already know sword users is going to be hella annoying, so not being able to get hit by them alone is just gonna be broken. Now I do hope that the devil fruit has other moves, right? That it has other functions basically. But it would be really cool just in general, not being able to get hit by sword. Now I really hope that with hockey they're still not able to hit you, because if you're able to get hit by hockey, which probably everyone is going to have in the game, then the fruit would kind of just be useless at this point. So I really hope that they keep it as it is and you're just invulnerable to sword attacks. Another really cool thing I would like to see for this fruit is for it to have an awakening. Now I know there's no awakening currently in the anime for it, but if it had an awakening in the game, it would be really cool, and I'm excited to see that. But let's go straight into the next fruit. So the next fruit I want to see in the game would be the rust fruit. Now it kind of works like Decay from My Hero Academia. It kind of just rusts metals, and it also rusts people, so it could also kind of work like that. But really why I want it in the game is because it can rust sword, so if someone is attacking you, if you manage to touch their blade or something, it will just completely destroy their weapon, which I feel like would be really cool to have in the game. Because if you're fighting someone like an opponent and you don't have hockey, they could completely just destroy your sword, and you end up having to use like either your fist or something else to actually fight the person with. So yeah, that's why I want the fruit in the game. So the next fruit I actually want to see in Rell seeds is the magnet fruit. With the magnet fruit, I feel like there is so much potential for you to do just cool things with it. Now the first thing like you could probably do, for example, is if you're fighting a sword user, you could probably just take their sword because it's made of metal. Now another thing that any anime kid is able to do is just basically just like put a lot of cool metals on him and just create an armor. Now he could also create a gun, create a big ass sword made of metal, and there is a lot of things that you could do with this fruit. And really I feel like if it's up to the Rell brothers, they're probably going to do something really cool with it. And I'm just excited to see what they actually do with this fruit, because one way or another I feel like this fruit will come to the game because it's one of the most popular fruit in One Piece right now. So I'm just excited to see where that goes. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day and peace out, man.